Hey everybody, it's me Angel. I'm doing this whole YouTube thing all over again. I'm gonna hopefully do it a little bit differently this time. This is gonna be more vlogging, so if you guys aren't into the whole vlog scene, then I suggest you not watch this video or any of my videos because they're most likely gonna be all like this. But I just want to start vlogging basically my new chapter in my life, me following my dream. As some of you guys don't know, may not know actually, I don't know why I said don't. As some of you may not know, I am really into movies and writing. Those are my two favorite things of all time, is movies and writing. So it's always been my dream to become it's always been my dream to become a screenwriter. Whether that be for movies or whether that be for television shows, I just always wanted, deep in my heart, have so much passion for writing and so much passion for movies that I just want to be a screenwriter, and that's all I want to do with my life. So I recently enrolled into this new school, and yes, it is a film school, so I am so excited that I'm finally doing what I've always wanted to do, and this is the first step. So these vlogs are going to be explaining and showing you guys my journey. So this is day number 1 of the vlog. So the school I recently enrolled into is called Full Sail University, and that's located in Winter Park, Florida. It's a little bit north of Orlando for those of you who may not know where that is. It's basically a film school. That's exactly what it is actually. It's a film school, and they focus on things such as film production, creative writing, music production, video game animation, acting. They have programs for there's so many I can't even begin to explain. But the program that I'm doing is a bachelor's program for creative writing for entertainment. So screenwriting, television, movies, screenwriting, editing for films. Because without screenwriters, there would be no movies. That's honestly probably the most important part of any film or any sitcom show you watch, is the writing behind it. So that's gonna be that is gonna be what I'm gonna be doing with my future, and Full Sail is gonna get me there. So I'm pretty excited, and I just want to explain to you how my day number 1 of orientation went today. So I basically woke up super early because it's about an hour and a half drive from here to my school, which some of you guys are probably thinking, that's crazy, that's a long drive, but to me, it's not so bad. I mean, I drove across the country from Arizona to here, and that was nothing. I love driving. Just plug in your Spotify and you're all good to go. So the commute's not bad for me. So I got there about 10 o'clock and did registration. And for those of you who have never enrolled in school before, my one piece of advice for you is to make sure you get all your things done before your registration date. Because one of two things can happen. You could either get there and everything's good to go and they're like, awesome, go to the next spot. Awesome, go to the next spot. Okay, you're good. Or you could be like the other people, and you get there and they're like, you need to turn this in, you need to fill this form out, where is this, I need you to do this. So, and then you're there longer than you need to be. So get your financial aid done, get your housing situation done, get all your paperwork turned in, and you're good to go. Luckily, I was the one who had to get everything done before I got there. So right when I got in, I signed the paper, I was on to the next one. And I think the reason why I did that is because I was stressing out. If I don't get all this paperwork done in time, I'm not gonna be able to start on my start date, and I just stressed myself out like I normally do with everything. For those of you who don't know me, I stress out on things I shouldn't stress out on, but it worked out in this end because then I got everything done, and I was in and out within like 30 minutes. And then once you finish all your registration, you get your lovely ID. And then I got this little thing right here. I don't know if you can't really see my face, but I look weird. That's a bad picture, but all ID pictures are bad. But they handed me my ID, and when I got this ID, it settled it came to me that, wow, I'm a student here now. I'm registered to start going to classes here, and this is my future. This is like the first page of my new story. I am on the road to becoming what I've always wanted to do. So that was just a cool feeling. And they also gave me like a parking pass and all that stuff, but whatever. And then the next part of my day was a few hours later. I had to go meet with the other people in the same program as me, which is, if I didn't say it already, my program is creative writing for entertainment. I met up with the other students, which there was only 3 of us. It's really weird. My program has the least amount of students, but at the same time, it's one of the most important programs in any type of cinematic aspect. But I guess people just underestimate it, really. But we got there with 3 other students, and we had a meet and greet with the director of my program and a few of the faculty educators there. And that was really cool. They basically explained to us what to expect, answered all of our questions, showed us, told us a little bit about them. One of them was a writer for Kenan and Kel and worked for Nickelodeon and Animal Planet. Another one was works with Miramax Films and Paramount. And the other one is a publisher for an independent publishing company. So they all had backgrounds in all these things that were like, wow, that could be me. That's like, they could do it, I could do it. And they're here showing everything in their brains to us. And it was really cool. They answered all of our questions. We geeked out about a lot of things. It was cool. And then after that, after we had our meet and greet, which it was funny because we just bounced off of each other's ideas, talking about films and everything. And it's cool to talk about these things with people, and they have insight on what you have to say. Like, they knew a lot of the movies that I talk about to my friends all the time, when my friends are just like, yeah, I've never seen that, I don't know what that is. But they knew these films, and they actually knew more films than I felt like the one, like, what are you talking about? I've never seen that. I kind of felt like, I feel a little bit stupid here. I feel like everyone's so like informed about these films, and I'm just the one like, I don't belong here. But I feel like that's just me and my nerves. I don't know, but it was still a cool experience. And then after that, a few hours later, I had to go back to the big main event center, where they basically had all the clubs and everyone all set up around the stage, and you go and sign up to what you wanted. I signed up for the creative writing club, and they gave out prizes. We played games, and then that was the end of day number 1 of orientation. So that was my day, of the first day of 5 days of orientation. So I'm excited to see what the rest is going to come up to. They actually, though, the best part of today is they gave me this little thing right here. This is my golden tickets. So, and I'll explain to you what a golden ticket is. Basically, every student at Full Sail University gets a MacBook Pro. And this golden ticket is what's going to give me my MacBook Pro. And our MacBook Pros are basically, they're equipped with all the programs that we need for whatever program we're in. Like, the film students get like Final Cut Pro and whatever else they need. Digital animations, they get whatever they need. We get our own program, so ours are equipped with Final Draft, which is a script writing software. And basically tomorrow was the day I get my MacBook, and I always wanted a MacBook, so I'm super stoked about that. I think I've wanted one since I was young, and I've always saved money on my paychecks. So I'm like, I'm gonna get a MacBook, and I would spend it on other stuff I didn't need. Mostly movies, go figure. Movies, Angel, go hand in hand. But that's my day so far tomorrow. They gave us a schedule about what the whole week's supposed to be like, so I start school on Monday. I think that's the 3rd of May, and then for the next 20 months I'm gonna be writing films, writing movies, all different kinds of genres of movies, different types of television series, sitcoms, to dramedies, to everything, even to writing comics and video game scripts and video game stories. And they're even teaching, we have to do stuff on poetry. It's just writing so much. I'm so excited. I just want to share it all with you guys. If you watched this much, thank you so much, and I can't wait to tell you the next part of my journey. Day 2, which is going to be tomorrow. Hopefully I stick with this. I think I'm going to, because it's exciting to me, and I want to share my excitement and my passion with you guys. So until next time, guys, peace out, Girl Scouts, and I hope you had a great day as much as I did. Bye.